Hi everyone, it's Christy and I'm doing my 12-week update today. And for this update, it was a very busy week. I had a doctor appointment, the 12-week ultrasound, and the Down syndrome test, which is optional, but I decided to go ahead and do it just because I'm 35 and I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. So I had my doctor appointment on Wednesday, and I got to have my first ultrasound, which for a lot of people they get to have it done a lot sooner, but you know, I guess different doctors, different rules, whatever. So I was excited. I couldn't wait for that appointment, and I got to have an ultrasound done, and I got to actually see the baby moving a little bit. And yeah, very excited. And they said that the baby is only about 2¼ inches long, which is very, very tiny. And if I can, I'll insert a picture right about now of the ultrasound that I got. And also, when I visited the doctor, they did take my weight, of course, and the last time my weight was taken was at 8 weeks. So it was about 4 weeks since my weight was taken, and I had lost weight. I had lost 4 pounds, which is about a pound a week, or it is a pound a week. That is a lot. They didn't say anything to me. I don't even think that they looked to see what I weighed before. Just, you know, the nurse had weighed me, and she just asked me, like, you know, well, what are you doing? And honestly, I can't look at food. You know, food makes me nauseous. So that, you know, not eating as much is going to make you lose weight. So that's pretty much how I lost weight. Not that, you know, it's going to really harm me because I'm not thin. Like I said in my previous video, I'm not skinny. I'm not super fat either. I'm not really, you know, I would consider myself like a little more than not being thin. I don't know. I guess like whatever you would consider normal might be maybe what I am plus a couple pounds, I guess. I'm not really that overweight, but still, for my height, because I'm 5'1", I am considered overweight. Let's see what else. As far as symptoms have gone, this week I've had some pressure near my cervix. That was kind of annoying me. And when I do feel a little bit like it's too much, I will lay down and I will rest because I feel like maybe the baby is kind of growing and it's leaning on my cervix, something like that. So I do rest and then I feel better. So, you know, that is definitely probably from growing pains and stuff like that. Also, which I forgot, but the whole time I've been pregnant, my breasts are really, really swollen. And the one thing that bothers me the most is probably my nipples. I know there's a little too much information, but my nipples are very, very like sensitive. I can't really explain it, but they hurt. They're like so sensitive that if you touch it, it hurts. It's not like a good sensitive. So that's annoying. Also, another thing that I've been battling on and off, which came back really bad this week, was my lips are really, really dry. And I have been putting stuff on it. Sometimes I'll put stuff on it and then all of a sudden it'll get better and then it'll get worse. Either it's from the pregnancy or it's from the toothpaste that I'm using, because yes, you can be allergic to toothpaste, and I am allergic to some of them. There's only like a couple brands that I'm not allergic to. I don't know what ingredient it is. I haven't looked into it. But I've been using Sensodyne because, you know, when you're pregnant, your teeth are more sensitive, which I've noticed. I have sensitive teeth to begin with, and then being pregnant, it gets even more sensitive. So I started using that, and my teeth actually feel better, but it's causing some kind of cracking on the sides. That's another thing. I also got sick. Yeah, I was very, very sick for about a good 2 days, and then I started feeling better by the 3rd and 4th day. But I don't know what this is. This happened to me, I think, a couple months ago. It's almost like a virus. It feels like a really bad cold, but it's like yeah, I'm sorry, my phone rang. But anyway, what I was saying was that, yeah, it started out with a sore throat, and then it just came with body aches and pains. And, you know, when you're pregnant, you can't really take any medicine. So I took Tylenol, but I don't know. Please tell me if it works for you guys, because I've never been able to take Tylenol and it work. And now that I'm pregnant, I can't take ibuprofen or Motrin or whatever. And that was the only thing that ever helped me. So it's almost like taking nothing. I really don't see why I should take anything, but I was so desperate because of the like aches and pains that I had, that I took that and it didn't work. So I don't know. Please let me know if you know, like what else you could use. I know that ibuprofen or Motrin you can't use, or aspirin or anything like that when you're pregnant. So hopefully I don't get sick anymore and I won't have to worry about that. But what else? I was having a specific craving for this week, and I will insert a picture of it right about now. If you don't know what that is, I'll just tell you it's a bagel with lox, cream cheese and lox. So what lox are, it's like salmon, but it's like cured salmon. It's kind of like sushi, I guess, but it's not. And yeah, that's one of my favorite things. I haven't had that in many, many years. So yeah, I treated myself to that, and I really was in the mood for it. And then, of course, I ran out of bagels, and that's it. I haven't eaten it since. What else? The only other thing that I did this week, which I was so excited, like I started a baby registry, and I started researching like lots of baby products and stuff like that. Yeah, it's so much stuff that you have to get and prepare for, and I know I have like lots of months. I have what, like 6 months to go, and yeah, I just couldn't wait to start researching like about strollers and all that stuff. So I started a baby registry, and I'm really excited for that. Even if like nobody buys me anything, at least I know exactly what I want, and I can go to the store and try it out. So, you know, research is always my thing. I love to research stuff. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for my 12-week update. Please subscribe if you're new, and have a great day. Bye.